So here with Angelo Gust. Angelo, this year we will celebrate the 1980, 81, 82 Kuliak championship teams. What is your memory from those teams?
Well, there was a few that could be printed and spoken about, but a few that obviously couldn't. But the very first one was our first game that I coached collegiately was against Hillsdale, and the weather was horrific. Snow, ice. It was just a horrible day, but we had no makeups. So I told Hillsdale, "You got to come down. We're playing." And it was like 28, 30 degrees, and the field was frozen. And they said, "We're not coming." I said, "Well," "we'll take the forfeit." They said, "You know, you can't make us come in horrible weather like this. That's inhumane." And I said, "Well, talk to the league commissioner. We don't have any makeups." With that being said, when they contacted the league office, the league said, "You can't make them play in this weather." I said, "It's not my choice. You know, we don't have makeups." He said, "I'll tell you what." He said, "If we'll let you make it up at the end of the year," he said, "would you agree to not, you know, if it matters, would you agree not to play today?" I said, "Okay, that sounds good." But by the middle of the afternoon, the field was a swamp, so we couldn't have played anyways. Now, fast forward to the end of the season when we're tied for first place. We said, "Come on down," and we beat Hillsdale for the first of the 3 Kuliak championships. I was not one of their favorite coaches in that league after that. But anyways, that was one of the first memories. And the second and thirds were the second and third championship. And the last championship, this 82 team, our kids were really good, but they got off to a slow start. It was 4-4, and I was just rabid with, I thought we had such a good team, and the guys were not playing well. And I remember Dan Dempsey comes up to me and said, "Coach, relax, we've got this." We won the next 8 in a row. We won the league. So I learned from my players just to chill a little bit. They'll take care of business. They took care of their young coach. Back then I was a young coach.
So we're looking to have the reunion, the last home series of the year.
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to when those guys get back together with you?
First of all, obviously sharing the stories and the memories that we had, and still quite a few of them that I've talked to, and we meet throughout the year or something like that at different events. But I made myself a promise, because back then we were the least funded school sports-wise, and then until Rob came in and upgraded a lot of our athletic venues and teams and things like this. I tried to give each player as much as I possibly could, which was minimal, and to try to help them out. And they were appreciative of it, and as I said, they never complained. And when you fast forward to the present day now, which now we have more money available, our facilities are fantastic. Ryan Kelly does a tremendous job. I'm absolutely thrilled that what he's done and brought us, try to bring everybody back to the program. So I made myself a promise that I would leave a sizable amount for the baseball program so that they wouldn't have to go through what I went through. But then I thought, well, I won't be around to enjoy it if I wait till I'm gone. So I committed some finances to the program, and I said, wait a minute, why am I the only one that's doing it? Some of these guys now should be able to help out also. So I'm going to get in touch with as many of them as I can when we have a reunion, and even personally, and I will match them dollar for dollar. Whatever they contribute, I will match it again, besides what I'm going to leave for myself.
So I think that goal for that last weekend, and we'll contact alumni as you will as well.
Yeah.
We'll call it the Angelo Gust Challenge.
Okay.
To contribute as much money back as they can, and with your promise to match gifts up to maybe $20,000, $25,000
or more.
Or more.
Yeah. I mean,
or more.
I'm not going to leave it behind. So my family as well. My sons and daughter are doing extremely well in their lives, so they don't need Dad's money. So I'm going to leave it to my university, my church, and my family. And my university is one of the ones that hopefully will benefit from it in the years to come.
Well, if nothing else, I'm looking forward to an enjoyable weekend, a fun weekend,
oh, yeah.
Reminiscing about the 1980 81, 82 GLIAC baseball champions.
And maybe we'll hear stories that we couldn't tell back then.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Looking
yeah.
forward to it.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Angelo.
You're welcome.